Hey guys, welcome back. Another episode today from the Ultimate EDC. Today we're going to take a look at two of my favorite zero tolerance designs, the 0630 and the 0620. Really harken back to when ZT models are built like a tank. But before we get to that, we're going to take a look at the blades of the day. Today's folder is the ZT 0452CF. Always liked this model. Picked it up probably a year ago, I'd say, but I was always a fan of the looks of this. This is a big blade, S35VN, 4.1 inch blade, and it's got great flipping action too. Check it out, it really fires well. It's a nice sleek blade, it carries well in the pocket. This is kind of an overlooked design, I feel like, but I think this is one of ZT's best models as well. Nice carbon fiber, really, really nice blade. Great for EDC, great. Fantastic action. So that was today's folder. And today's fixed blade is the Offensive Industries TON 2.0. This is a really cool looking blade. Take a look at that up close. It's got that nice dark stonewash finish. The Tsukamaki wrap, which is really great, gives a lot of purchase to the blade as well. Great grip on that. You can really get a good purchase. And it's got that bulbous end that helps you really pull from the sheath. I'll give you a close-up of that. This blade's got a little bit of work on it. Super sharp right from the factory too. Different looking. See the logo there. It's got the ambi sheath. It's got the multicam. Put it in one way, pull it out. Goes right in the other way too. I think I'm actually going to send this sheath back to them though to have them do a little work on it. I want to get more of a deep carry. But either way, really cool blade. So one more time, blades of the day today. The Zero Tolerance 0452CF and the Offensive Industries TON 2.0. Two really cool blades. All right, put these away. And back to the models in question here. All right, so these models are from a time when ZT was on the top names in the knife world. I mean, they were killing it for a while. They were known for overbuilt folders with really cool designs, you know, but as you guys will know, over the last few years, ZT kind of faded. They slowed down on new releases, and they kind of, in my opinion, they played it safe in some of the designs. Let me open these up for you. Just such cool looking models there. Yeah, they played it safe, and I don't feel they kept up with the rest of the industry, and that's just my opinion. But these were some of my favorites when they were on top. So now we're going to take a look at these blades, individual basis. We'll start off with the 0620. So this came with either LMAX or M390, depending on which version you had. Super strong Tanto tip. I mean, definitely good for piercing there. Let me give you guys a close-up of this blade. You can see the branding there. Really cool. You get the titanium lock side and the G10 show side. Got the Emerson feature too for wave opening. Super ergonomic in hand. These feel great. If you've got big hands, these are phenomenal blades. The next we have the 0630. This has got a modified sheepfoot blade. And this came in either S35VN or CTS 204P when they made some later runs down the line. Let me show you the branding on this one. See that there? Again, just a super nice looking blade from ZT. Titanium, G10, and again, that same fantastic ergos, just so nice. Again, with the wave opener as well. So, both of these knives, I think, pure old school ZT. Big, beefy, and these are overbuilt, no doubt about it, right? You can tell. The 0620, I mean, definitely more tactical looking one. It's chunkier. It's got that Tanto blade, right? Very, very nice. I really like this blade. It's so cool looking. The 0630, it still has that overbuilt feel, but it's a little bit more comfortable in hand and probably easier for most people to carry. For me, they both carry beautiful. The action, great action on both of them. Both just, again, I can't tell you how nice the ergonomics are on both of these. These are perfectly built blades. Perfect. The 0620 Tanto blade is definitely more about strength. It's got that tip power for piercing. The blade's definitely, but this is definitely a specialized blade, you can tell. The 0630, kind of a different story. It's more of a wider sheep's foot, and this slices really well. Great edge. ZT ships some really sharp knives as well. Both knives, super solid, thick titanium frame locks, steel inserts, you can see. Let me get a better view of that for you guys. Right? Just really well done. They designed these, they really hit a home run. No bearings here, these are just good old washers. Manual action, and you got the Wave, the Emerson Wave. They both lock up like a bank vault, and you really feel like you can do some work with these blades. Admittedly, I don't use these knives very hard. They don't make them anymore, and these are really collectible, and I just really like to have them in pristine condition. I just really like the way they look. I don't really want to beat them up, because I don't think I'll be able to find a pair like this again if I ever sold them or really, beat on them hard. ZT wasn't messing around when they made these. They really had this thought out well. Absolutely. So, 0630, 0620, my opinion, classic heavy-duty folders from when ZT really was one of the tops in the game. The 0620, leans into that tactile side with the beefy blade. The 0630, probably for most people, a better balance for between toughness and everyday use. These are both just tanks, though. They really are. You feel them in hand. They just got that rock solid feel to them. You'd be well equipped with either model, no question at all. The only model in recent years that had that old school ZT feel to me is this bad boy right here, the ZT308. Desert ironwood handles. You can see the similarities there too. A little bit bigger, but it feels like this is ZT's modern take on the overbuilt hard use knife. It's a beast. Big blade, thick titanium frame, super solid in hand, and it flips open hard using bearings. I mean, look at this thing. Beautiful action. Yeah, this is the only one as of late that really captured my eye from ZT. This harkens back to when they were into the built like a tank. So there it is. ZT038. Beautiful example. Right? Okay. So, just to cut back, guys, again, kind of a back in time a little bit. The old school ZTs, they were really on top of their game, in my opinion. I mean, they really made, these are some of the best, actually some of the best folders ever made by ZT. And at the time, these guys were on top of the world in the knife market, in my opinion. Great examples of both. Again, ZT0630, ZT0620. All right. Now, guys, I'm going to give you today's movie recommendation. This is one you've probably seen, but I just want to throw it out there. I saw it the other day. It's so good. Days of Thunder, released in 1990. Stars Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, Robert Duvall, and Randy Quaid. Star-studded. Cruise plays Cole Trickle, a young race car driver who's trying to make it big in the NASCAR circuit. He thinks he's kind of a big shot, but he learns, how to race well from his team. He's got cool driving, good crashes, a little bit of that 90s corny vibe to it, but it's a fun movie overall. So guys, check it out. Days of Thunder, Tom Cruise classic. So guys, thanks for swinging by. Leave a comment below, and if you enjoyed the video today, drop me a like. Thanks guys, talk to you soon.